Yes, good morning all of you. We'll see the continuation for yesterday class is nothing but number of bonding and anti-bonding. So we are discussing about the N2 molecule and 10 electrons and 4 electron will be there. What is the first point, number of bonding is more than anti-bonding. Can we call it as stable molecule? Yes or no? Yes. And second point we have to discuss about the bond order is equals to half of bonding minus anti-bonding, nothing but 6 by 2, nothing but 3 is nothing but between nitrogen and nitrogen we have triple bond, 100% correct. Otherwise between carbon and oxygen also we have triple bond. In that two are pure covalent bond, one is coordinate covalent bond. Yes or no? Yes. And next point we have to discuss is a magnetic nature. The magnetic nature is the diamagnetic or non-magnetic substance. Why it is a non-magnetic substance, non-magnetic substance? See, all the molecular orbitals are having fully filled configuration, that's why they are diamagnetic substance. All of you understood? Yes, this is the information we have to discuss. So now I will explain the second half is nothing but molecular orbital diagram for molecules which are having greater than 14 electrons. A small change is coming, I will explain to you, see carefully. Okay, I will drop this one. Now I am explaining the molecular orbital diagram for the molecules which are having greater than 14 electron. Less than or equal 14 means previous diagram, a small change is coming. Okay, when molecule having greater than 14 electrons, what happening? 1s, 2s and 2p. So what happening? This is 1s and 2s and 2p. So what happening? Actually 2s 2p are in the same cell, but electrons are more number is there. Because of more number, what happens, you know, this gap between which one, 2s and 2p will be more. The energy gap between 2s and 2p will be more. Then is there any chance for combination of 2s and 2p orbital? Not there. Are you understanding or no? So when the molecule has more than 14 electron, between 2s and 2p orbital repulsion will be high. Due to repulsion, energy gap is more. If energy gap is more, the 2s and 2p orbital cannot be combined. There is no combination, there is no problem as like the redistribution. Redistribution means not there, means what happening? 2pz will come down, only this part will be changing, exchanging. Remaining diagram will be as like 14 less than only. So then we are getting here 2pz and upper coming which one? 2px and pi 2py. So when molecule containing more than 14 electron, there is no chance for combination of 2s and 2p orbital. That's why which is having original energies will be as usual. The 2pz orbital will be lost, first involving in the which one? Sigma bond formation, and px py are involving in the sideways overlapping, so form pi molecular orbitals. Did you got my point? Yes. Now we have to see the energy order. Only this will be changing, I think. Yes, only this will be changing. What you are getting after 2s? Sigma 2pz. After that pi 2px is equals to pi 2py is coming. So after that this is the energy. Now I will explain some molecules which are containing more than 14. So 8 example is nothing but NO molecule. NO means nitric oxide. What is the nitric oxide electron? Yes, nitrogen containing 7 electron, oxygen containing 8 electron, together 15 electron. Anyway, more than 14 electron, that's why we have to use second diagram. Yes, see here, 15 electron will be there. So what happening here? Sigma 1s2, sigma star 1s2, sigma 2s2, sigma star 2s2. After that sigma 2pz2 and pi 2px2 is equals to pi 2py2. How many over? 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. But still one more is there, going into which one? pi star 2px, pi star 2px1. Now tell me how many bonding electrons will be there? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 10 bonding is there. And how many anti-bonding is there? Definitely 5 will be there. Check it. 2, 2, 4 plus 1, 5. Now, is it stable or unstable? Bonding is more than anti-bonding. Bonding is more than anti-bonding. That's why we can call it as a molecule is the stable. Next point we have to discuss, second point, bond order. Listen carefully, is nothing but half of bonding 10 minus anti-bonding 5. So we are getting which one? 5 by 2, nothing but 2.5. Sir, what is the meaning of 2.5? Generally 1, 2, 3 means fractionals is coming. Fractionals is coming means we are actually this is happening in resonance structures. Resonance, these fractional bond orders we are getting in resonance structures. Already in resonance structures, how do you calculate the bond order? I told we have to fix two atoms in all resonance structures together. How many bonds between the two atoms? By number of resonance structures we have to get it, then fractional bond orders possibility is there. Okay, now out of this one what we can tell? So yes, check it here. Okay, bonding, anti-bonding cancel here right now. Now here how many bonding is there? Sigma, yes, this one is there, and sigma, yes or no? Sigma means number of together. S means 4 minus 1, 3 by 2, nothing but 1.5. So means in this 2.5, 1 is sigma and 1.5 is the pi bond. That is the meaning. Only one is there, remaining everything is pi bond. Can we get it from here? Sigma bonded electrons is 2 by 2, 1. And pi electrons is how many? 4 minus 1. Anti-bonding means minus. Yes, then we are getting 3 by 2, nothing but 1.5 is the pi bond character. Did you got my point? Yes. Now, I will tell you another molecule, O2 molecule. O2. O2 means 2 8 electrons. It is also important for competitive point of view. 2 8s are 16 electrons. 16 electron means we can take it as a second diagram because more than 14 electrons. Draw down here what is getting, just 1 electron over increasing, remain as usual. Sigma 1s2, sigma star 1s2, sigma 2s2, sigma star 2s2, and sigma 2pz2, and you can see here pi 2px2 and pi 2py2. After that pi star 2px1, 15. 16, no, one more come here, not going into x. Why? Because according to Hund's rule, in case of degenerate, one electron goes into each orbital. Then pi 2p, pi star 2py1. Okay, now you count it. First case, number of bonding electrons is how many? 2, 4, 6, 10 together. Number of anti-bonding how many? 2 plus 2, 4 plus 2, 6. Together 16. So now molecule is stable or no? Yes, 100% it is a stable molecule. And I want to discuss about the bond order. You know very well, half of 10 minus 6, nothing but 4 by 2, nothing but 2. Means what bond order in oxygen will be 2, means between oxygen and oxygen double bond is there. How can you tell? 1 sigma and 1 pi bond is there. From this also we can get it. How many sigma electrons here cancel? 4 bonding, 4 anti-bonding cancel. Now sigma means 2, 2 by 2, 1. And pi, 4 minus 2, 2 by 2, nothing but 1. 1 sigma, 1 pi is coming. What about the magnetic nature? Yes. Some molecular orbitals are containing or having unpaired electrons in them. That's why it is calling as paramagnetic substance. It is paramagnetic substance because two molecular orbitals are having single electrons in them. Okay, now I will write one more molecule is nothing but O2 minus. O2 minus. Just you see O2 minus. What happening? 2 8s plus minus means is gaining 1 electron, thus why we are getting 17 electrons. Just what changes is coming? Sigma 1s2, sigma star 1s2 and sigma 2s2. Sigma star 2s2 and sigma 2pz2, and after that pi 2px2 is equals to pi 2py2 over, and right now this is the diagram for 16 and 17 we want. Then what happening? After filling one electron here, next electron not going into this one. Why? Because it should be completely filled. That's why pi star 2px2 will be coming. Pi star 2px2 is equals to pi star 2py1 is coming. Then do it. First point, number of bonding electrons how many? 2 plus 2 4 plus 6 10 electrons. Anti-bonding electrons how many coming? 2 4 and 3 7 is coming. Bonding 10, anti-bonding 7, together 17, and bonding is more. That's why the molecule is can exist and stable. And next we have to discuss second point, bond order is equals to half of bonding 10, anti-bonding 7, coming how much? 3 by 2, nothing but 1.5. So what is the meaning of 1.5? I want to check it. Just you check it carefully. So up to here everything is cancelled. Sigma na? Yes, sigma means what we can tell here. In 1.5 one bond is sigma bond, and here 4 minus 3. 4 minus 3 means 1 by 2 means 0.5. So whatever 0.5 is there, that is related to pi bond character. And later we have to discuss one more thing, is nothing but O2 minus. O2 minus means what? Or we can write it for F2 molecule. Just you see O2 minus. 2 8s are 16 gaining to 18, or 2 9s are 18. Anyway 18 electrons. Okay, can we see it is the paramagnetic or diamagnetic? Yes, it is the magnetic nature, paramagnetic. Why it is the paramagnetic? In all the molecular orbital till here fully filled, but one molecular orbital having unpaired electron, thus is a paramagnetic substance. 18 electron, so write on same diagram, sigma 1s2, sigma star 1s2, sigma 2s2, sigma star 2s2, sigma 2pz2, and pi 2px2 is equals to pi 2py2, like that. After that, this is 17, no? One more electron going into which one? Pi star 2px2 is equals to pi star 2py2. Count it. 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. First point, number of bonding electrons how many? 10 will come. Number of anti-bonding will be coming 8. Which is more? Bonding is more. That's why the molecule is the stable. For both the species same information will be there. Okay, now second point we have to discuss, bond order is equals to half of bonding 10, anti-bonding 8. 10 minus 8, 4 by 2, nothing but 10 minus 8, 2, 2 by 2, nothing but 1 is coming. What is the meaning of 1? Between fluorine and fluorine we have single bond. Yes, next magnetic character, it is a diamagnetic substance. Are you agreeing or no? Or non-magnetic substance. Why? Because all molecular orbitals is having paired electrons in that one. Okay, last species I will explain to you, see carefully, is nothing but Ne2 molecule. By seeing only we can tell it can't exist, and non-magnetic substance as well as is unstable particle, bond order will become 0. Why? Because neon is an inert gas, should not combine with one more neon because already stable of neon. Okay, anyway 2 neons will be there. 2 neons is there means 2 tens, how many electrons? 20 electrons. The diagram is sufficient. Then what we are getting? Sigma 1s2, sigma star 1s2, sigma 2s2, sigma star 2s2, After that sigma 2p z2 and pi 2p x2 is equals to pi 2p y2. After that pi star 2p x2, pi star 2p y2, and after that we are getting a sigma star 2p z2 is coming. Count it, you are getting a 20. The first point, number of bonding electrons 10, number of anti-bonding is also come 10. That's why equal, that's why the molecule is unstable or cannot exist. And second point, how to discuss about the bond order is equals to half of the bonding minus anti-bonding, 0 by anything 0. Means between neon and neon nothing is there, that's why it cannot combine. And what about the magnetic nature? It is a non-magnetic or diamagnetic substance. Dia or also called as a non-magnetic substance, because all molecular orbitals are having paired or fully filled orbitals. So this is the only for theory purpose. I will tell you one shortcut for competitive examination point of view. So how can you write the bond orders and magnetic nature for all these pieces? Just listen carefully. I will give you one shortcut tabular column. Theory point of view and as well as competitive, very important, especially competitive. What I am telling shortcut term, that is very helpful for you for time save. Yes, listen carefully. If you see a shortcut molecular orbital diagram for different molecules, listen very carefully. I am taking a origin is the 14 electron species, the origin. 14 electron species means is nothing but N2 or CO. For this we are getting a bond order will be 3. Okay, now my question, 14 is the even number or odd number? If any species having even number of electron, it should be the diamagnetic. Why? Because even number means all should be paired, 20, 10 pairs. Now if any species having odd number of electron, then it is the paramagnetic substance, because 9 are there, 8 are become like a 4 pairs and 1 will be unpaired. Yes, like that. If any molecule having even number of electron, definitely it should be diamagnetic. Means generally, and odd number means is becoming para. Remember in your mind. How? Because means I told already 10 electrons is there or 12 electrons is there. 12 electron means 6 pairs, all are paired. 11 electrons is there, what happening? 10 are becoming 5 pairs, 1 will be unpaired, that's why paramagnetic. Now 14 electron is there, is it even number or odd number? Even number, that's why it is the diamagnetic substance. Magnetic nature. Okay, I will tell you one example. 13 electron species or 15 electron species, same explanation. Compare with this origin or basic, if you can decrease 1 electron or increase 1 electron, information will be remain same. Can you give me example for this one? For example, N2 plus or CO plus. Both are having how many electron? 13 electrons. So now here we are getting, yes, NO is there, NO having 15 electron. Okay, if we can reduce 1 electron than the 14 or if we can increase 1 electron than the 14, bond order will be decrease 0.5. You check it, previous information you are getting, bond order will be 2.5, bond order will be 2.5. Yes, did you got my point? Are you understanding? If you take the like this, we are getting means if you can decrease 1 electron, increase 1 electron than a 14 electron, bond order has to be decreased 0.5. Here minus 0.5, here also minus 0.5 for decreasing 1 electron or for increasing 1 electron. Okay, now 13, 15 or even number or odd number or odd number. That's why we are getting which character? Paramagnetic and also paramagnetic. Very simple. You can take 12 electron species or 16 electron species. 16 electron species are somewhat different. Okay, 12 electron species means, can you give the example? C2. Yes, then 13, 12 is 1 electron less. 1 electron less means bond order will be decreased 0.5, 2. So 12 is an even number or odd number? Even number. That's why diamagnetic. Now we comes to here 15 to 16, 1 electron improvement. Can you give me example? O2. Yes, what is coming? For improving 1 electron, decreasing bond order 0.5. Yes, you check it just now. O2 molecule is a bond order is 2. But it is an exceptional case. The species which are containing 6 electron, even though it is even number, but coming which character? Paramagnetic. Once go to O2 molecular orbital diagram and 2 p orbitals, pi 2p, pi star 2px1 and pi star 2py1. 2 unpaired electron is coming, that's why it is the paramagnetic nature. Not like that. If you can take 11 electrons or 17 electrons, same information. 11 electron means we are getting a C2 plus. Okay, now 2 means 12 to 11. 1 electron change, bond order will be decreasing 0.5, nothing but 1.5. 11, is it even or odd? Odd, that's why paramagnetic. And comes to 17, nothing but O2 minus. 16 to 17, 1 electron improvement, either 1 electron improvement or decrement, bond order has to be decreased 0.5, 1.5 is coming. Okay, now it is also paramagnetic because already 17 is odd number. You can take 18 electrons, nothing but O2 2 minus or F2, both are same meaning. You can take here 10 electron, it is a somewhat different. What I round up, those two are different. Okay, so 10 electron means which is piece? B2 molecule. So from 11 to 10, 1 electron difference, bond order will be coming 1. You check it, I have written already this diagram. And even though this is an even number, but having a which one? Paramagnetic character. That's why I kept round up those two chemicals. 10 electron and 16 electron species are paramagnetic, even though they are even number of electrons. This is an exceptional case. Okay, 18 electron, you know very well. So from 17 to 18, 1 electron change, bond order 1. It is a diamagnetic or paramagnetic? Diamagnetic substance. Just you can go for 19 electrons. 19 electrons means F2 minus. Okay, then bond order will be 0.5. Bond order 0.5, 19 electron means is nothing but odd number, paramagnetic. And 20 electrons you can take Ne2 molecule, just now last we discussed. So bond order is 0 because from 19 to 20, 1 electron change, bond order will be decreased 0.5. 0.5 minus 0.5, 0. Means it's not existing only, that's why we can tell it is also diamagnetic. Now comes to here, what is coming? For example, Be2 molecule is there. Be2 molecule means how many? 8 electrons. 8 electron means how much will be coming? 10 to 9.5. Be2 means is also nothing but 0. No bond order will be coming. Okay, leave it like this. You can take for example H2 molecule is there, or we can take 2 electron piece is nothing but H2 molecule. H2 molecule means is nothing but 1 bond order is coming. It is a diamagnetic substance because even number. And 4 electron piece is nothing but He2 molecule. The bond order will be 0, and it is also which one? Diamagnetic substance. And you can take Li2 molecule, 6 electrons. 6 electron means you are getting I think bond order will be coming how much? 2 plus 2 and 2 then we are getting 4 minus 2 by 2 means 1 we are getting. It is also nothing but diamagnetic substance. And we can take 8 electron piece is nothing but Be2 molecule is there. So 8 electron means bond order will be 0. It is also diamagnetic substance. This is the information regarding shortcut information for the molecular orbital diagram. All of you understood? Yes. So origin is which one? 14 electron species is the origin. Can I ask you some questions based on this one? If suppose the first question you see carefully. O2 minus, O2 2 minus, which is a stable, and what are the bond orders? So first you count the 16 electrons. 17 electrons, 18 electrons. You know very well 16 electron means bond order is equals to 2. 2 bonds is there, but 16 to 17 1 electron change, bond order will be decreasing 0.5. 17 to 18 again one more electron change, thus by bond order will be 1. Generally bond order is directly proportional to stability. Why? Because more bonds, more attraction, more stable. That's why stability can be written as O2 is a more stable than O2 minus than O2 2 minus. Are you getting it? And bond order and bond length. Okay, what is the meaning of bond length? The distance between the two bonded atoms is calling as bond length. Okay, if suppose single bond is there, means the length is, for example, 5 angstrom units, for example. No, double bond is there. What happening? Only bond length is coming 4 angstrom unit gap. Triple bond is there, still bond length is 2 angstrom unit. What happening? Bond order increasing. Bond order increasing means bond length is decreasing. That's why bond order is inversely proportional to bond length. Now write on. So these bond length order of these species, more bonds from here, more bonds, less bond length. That's why O2 is the less than O2 minus than O2 2 minus. Are you getting it? I will ask you one more question. For example, N2 plus and N2 minus. For example, N2 plus means how many electron? 13 electron. N2 minus means 14 gaining 1, 15 electron. Bond order will be coming 2.5. Bond order here also coming 2.5. Sir, same bond order, same stability means meaningless. Is a very important bit. So both are having 2.5, same stability means why? Because I told bond order is directly proportional to stability. Same bond order, same stability means meaningless. No, once we have to observe very carefully. 13 electrons is there. For 13 electrons, once you draw the diagram, sigma 1s2, sigma star 1s2, sigma 2s2, sigma star 2s2, less than 14, no, less than 14 means what diagram is coming? Pi 2p x2 is equals to pi 2p y2. How many over? 12. 13, one more, sigma 2p z1. How many bonding are there? 2, 2, 4, 4 plus 4, 8 plus 1, 9. So number of bonding is 9 and number of anti-bonding is how many? 4. Together 13. Now you come here. 15 electron. 15 electron means more than 14. More than 14 means second diagram. What is coming? Sigma 1s2, sigma star 1s2, sigma 2s2, sigma star 2s2. After that, sigma 2p z2 and pi 2p x2 is equals to pi 2p y2. How many over? 8, 10, 12, 14. Still one more is there. That will comes pi star 2p x1. How many bonding? 2, 4 plus 6, 10. Number of bonding is 10. Number of anti-bonding is how many? Number of anti-bonding coming how many? Once you check it. 2 plus 2, 4. 4 plus 1, 5. So we can check it out of these two species where bonding electron is more, that will be the more stable. Means what we can tell, N2 2 plus 2, 4, 4 plus 4, 8 only. 4 plus 4, 8 plus 1, 9. 9 plus 4, 13. And here 15. 14. Plus 1, 15. How many are bonding? 1, 2, 4, 6, 10 and 1, 5. And this one. So we can write where bonding electron is more, then it is a more stable space. So we can tell it right like this, if bond order will be remain same, where we are getting more number of bonding electron, that will be the more stable. Already we know number of bonding electron is more stable than the anti-bonding electrons. That is an important concept, is important for the competitive point of view. All of you clear? Yes. How many? So this is very important things we have to learn